Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am doing a Primark haul, which I have not done in literally months. Well, if you've been subscribed for quite a while, you'll probably remember that I used to do Primark hauls all the time. I pretty much used to do like a monthly Primark haul, but I haven't been to Primark in 2018. The last time I went to Primark was in December. Today's post notification shout out comes from Amber Phelps, and she says, I love seeing you two girls thrive and succeed in the makeup industry and in something you love. Massive congratulations to Tammy, hashtag girl power. I'm also part of the notification squad and always like and comment on your videos. I would adore a shout out from you. Thank you so much, Amber. And that was on my tutorial that I did using Tammy's palette, because I'm pre-filming this video. It might go up in a different order, so if that kind of was out of order from my previous video, then I'm sorry. But as always, if you guys want to be involved, just turn on my notifications and leave me a comment down below when my video uploads. So I've got a pretty big bag of stuff here. She actually gave me 2 bags, I think, so that it didn't break. The first thing I got, I absolutely love, and did I need another small black backpack? No. But did I really want this? Yes. I just thought that this backpack looks so inspired by Chloe, I think. It just really reminded me of that, how it's got like the gold like ring detail here, and it's kind of a fake suede sort of material on this part, and then this bit here is leather. I just thought this was so cute, and it was only £8. It's got like gold zips down the side, and then it opens with a magnet, and then it's just kind of like a bucket bag, I guess, and you can like unpopper the sides so that you have more room to get in the top. And then on the inside it does have a zip pocket, which I like. Put some coins in. And then it's also got a little like phone pocket, which I normally just use to put like, I don't know, also like 5p's and 10p's in. I just thought it'd be a really nice little bag, and I really like wearing backpacks and stuff in the summer. I don't really know why, I just think they're really cute. So yeah, that was £8, which is an absolute bargain. The next thing is a pair of jeans, and I'm actually so happy that these fit me perfectly, because Primark jeans can be a little bit hit and miss with the sizing. Like normally you have to try them on to actually find your size, but I didn't actually try anything on this time because I'm lazy. I thought I would just take stuff home, try it on, and then if something didn't work, then I'd take it back. So I took a risk with these. I got a size 6, and these are the straight high waist jeans. These were £13, and I just really was like drawn to the colour of them. I don't really have any jeans that are in this kind of light wash denim, and the bottom of these are kind of cut off. I think I'm actually gonna try and distress these a bit more, because I don't know, it looks a bit weird how it's literally just been snipped with some scissors. I don't know, I might try and pull some of these bits out and like distress them, but I just thought they looked really cute. They're kind of like mum jeans, but like a little like mom jeans, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're kind of like mom jeans, but they're just a little bit more tight fitting, but then they're not actually tight fitting. I don't really know how to describe them. This isn't going very well. I just really like how these sit on me, like they sit at just the perfect point of my waist, and also they do have a little bit of stretch in them as well, because I thought they were going to be like super tough and like not comfortable, but they do have a tiny bit of stretch. So yeah, I really like these, and I think they're supposed to be kind of like ankle grazers because they've been cut off at the bottom, but because I'm 5'2", they just are like the perfect length. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. Let me try and show you these jeans. Okay, right, this is not going very well. Can you see me all the way back here? Hopefully my camera's like focusing, but can you see they like sit up here on your waist, and then they just kind of, I don't know, I don't really know how do I show jeans. Hopefully I'm on focus, but you can kind of see the length of them and how they're just not like as tight fitting as like skinny jeans, but they're not as loose as like mum jeans. Oh my goodness, the next thing I got I was so excited about, and I saw this and I was like, that is going straight in my basket. I know that meme is really old, but I just couldn't resist. So this is a bikini. Actually wait, I should probably tie this up so it's easier to show. This is a bikini. This is what the top looks like. The top was £6. It has a halter neck which just goes over your head like this, and then it's got this kind of marble-ish print, I guess, or kind of like a smoky sort of print. I don't really know what this is. I think it's supposed to be marble, but what I really like about this is it's got this kind of sheer striped panel under, like on the underneath bit of your boobs, like here. I just thought it looked really nice. But one thing I would say with this is I would definitely recommend sizing up, because I literally have no boobs, and I would normally get like an extra small or like the smallest size that they do in their bikini tops, but I went for a size 8 in this, and even this is a little bit tight on me. Oh, also it does have like removable pads in here, but this kind of like fits me perfectly. The only thing that I don't like is it's a bit tight, like, you know, on your armpit bits, like here, you know, when it gives you that like armpit bulge, do you guys know what I mean? It does that a little bit, so I might try and like stretch it a bit to make it a bit less tight. But it's a really cute bikini. I would just definitely recommend sizing up and trying it on maybe, because again, I didn't try it on. With the bottoms, I went for a size 6, and these are too small, because even though it's a kind of stretchy material, it's not actually that stretchy, so that didn't really make sense either. But like these bits aren't actually that stretchy. They are a bit, but like not super stretchy. So I'm gonna have to take these back and exchange them, and just hope and pray that they have a size 8 in the bottoms as well, because a lot of the time with Primark bikinis, it's really difficult to find a matching top and bottom that are in your size, and the bottoms were £4, so I'm gonna try and take these back ASAP. It's just really cute. I really like it. Again with this one, why does it do this? The next thing I got, I definitely think looks better on than it does off. Like when it's off, it kind of looks a little bit grandma-ish. This top was £4. £4 for a top, and it's just a very lightweight kind of soft cottony sort of material, and it's a crop top, and it's got this kind of ruched detailing down the middle. It's a v-neck, and then I thought that this bit at the bottom you were going to be able to like pull to tighten this, if you see what I mean. It will only really make sense when it's on. But yeah, I thought that you'd be able to pull the bottom bit, but you actually can't. It's just for decoration, but it still looks really cute on. I love these kind of like ruched tops at the moment. I've got a bodysuit that's kind of similar, and yeah, I just thought it was really cute looking, and with a pair of little like denim shorts or with the denim jeans, I just thought it'd be really nice for summer. You see what I mean? It's got like the tassels here, and I kind of want to pull on them, but it's just decoration. I then got a top which is going to have to go back, because I didn't actually realise when I bought this. When I saw it on the hanger, I thought that, okay, it looks tiny when I hold it up like this. Like, look at this. When I saw this on the hanger, I thought it was supposed to be a kind of off-the-shoulder top like this, but it's actually just a strapless top, and it's got this kind of like frill detail. It's just white. It doesn't really look like a top, but I promise you it is. This was also £4, and I got this in a size 8. Again, I would say size up, because this is pretty tight, and then on the underneath section, it's just kind of got like a bandeau bra, and then this bit kind of like flaps down over the top, so you have got like a double layer. It's not see-through or anything. However, I did think this was going to be off the shoulder, which was kind of silly of me, but it's actually just like a little strapless top, and on my body shape, I just don't find it the most flattering, and also it is a little bit tight, and again, it gives you that like armpit flub, so I think I'm going to be taking this one back because it's not my favourite, which is such a shame, because I think if it was like a little off-the-shoulder top, it would be really cute, but oh well. Ooh. Do you guys kind of see what I mean? How it gives you this like, I don't know, I just don't, it's not very comfortable. I then got a pair of shoes, and I thought these looked really cool. They're kind of like those, I think they're called Espadrilles, and then they're this fake suede sort of material, and then they've got studs all the way around them, and I just thought they looked really cool. I got these in a size 4, and they were £10. The only thing is about these is they're kind of difficult to keep on your feet when I tried them on, but I just thought they'd be really nice for some casual kind of like slip-on shoes in the summer, if I'm like on holiday and I want something that looks a little bit more cool than just like a pair of flip-flops, and I thought these would be really nice. Sticking with the holiday theme, I then got a pair of sunglasses, and I'm not actually too sure whether or not I actually like these. I tried them on and asked for Sam's opinion, and he was like, you've just got to be confident to wear them and convince people that, you know, they look cool. So I'm gonna try them on. These are kind of like a rose gold sort of colour. That's really weird. They're not coming across mirrored on camera really, but they have got like a mirrored finish. Hang on, let me just take off. Actually, no, I'm not going to take off the label in case I decide to take them back. These just look like this. I don't know. I don't know what I think of them. I think I'll keep them. Even if I just wear them for like driving or something, I think I'll still keep them. I think they're kind of cute. And I can't remember if I said or not, these were £3. Next is something which is really random, but I got this from the beauty section. I did have a look at some of the makeup, but I was just too overwhelmed. There was so much makeup and I was just like, oh, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what's new. I don't want to do a Primark testing video of makeup that people have already tested loads of times. So if there is any like range from Primark that you want me to test that's new, let me know and I might go back and get some of it. But this is the eyelash applicator, which I thought sounds like a genius idea. This was only £1 and it's basically like a pair of tweezers, but instead of having tweezers at the end, it's got like a flat kind of like rounded bit which you're supposed to be able to put your eyelashes on with. I've seen people use these before, and the fact that this one was £1, I thought I would just give it a try, because I normally use like these tweezers to put on my eyelashes and they're kind of scary and like pointy and might stab myself in the eye with them. So I thought that these would be, I don't know, I just thought they'd be really interesting to try and I feel like they could work. And then I got this pack of no snag elastics. These were £1. They're just those little clear elastics that you can put on like braids or I don't know, just any hairstyle. If you want like a hair tie that's quite small and it doesn't show, then I just got some of these, 500 for £1, which if you ask me is not bad. Okay, this stuff is kind of like more boring, but I'm just gonna mention it anyway. I got a pair of, not a pair, 5 pairs of socks, and these socks I find really comfortable from Primark. They're just called the Arch Support Shoe Liners. These are £2.50 for 5 pairs, which I think is really good, and they're just really good for wearing like under trainers. I find them super comfy. They don't like fall off my feet or anything. Okay, these are all like attached together. What? This may shock some of you guys, considering that I talk about being a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee quite a lot. I've never owned a push-up bra, but recently I bought a couple of tops that are like V-neck, and I thought that I would just try a push-up bra to see if it actually did anything, if there was any hope. I ended up getting this set, which comes with 2 like plunge push-up bras, just in like black and white, and then it comes with like 2 thong pants as well. This was £10 for like the whole set, which I think is really, really good. But I did just want to get like one push-up bra, but I couldn't find a single one in my size that wasn't like some crazy colour. So I decided to just get this set of like 2 of them. Yeah, thought it was a really good buy. And oh my gosh, I tried one of these on and I was like, wow, it's a miracle, why have I not done this sooner? If you see me in any pictures on Instagram and you're like, whoa, did Soph get a boob job? No, it's just a push-up bra from Primark. And then also I got one of their standard, what has happened to this? I then just got one of their standard t-shirt bras, and this was £2.50, which is so good for a bra, and honestly I find that these work really well. They're really comfortable. And then I also saw these and I thought that I would give them a try, because I've got quite a few outfits, like in particular a pair of trousers from Pretty Little Thing that are quite like tight fitting and they're quite a thin material, so I thought I would try some of these like no VPL pants. I don't know if these actually work, but they're kind of like seamless and very kind of thin, so you're supposed to not be able to see these under tight fitting things. And these were £5 for 3 pairs. You get white, black and nude. And then the final thing I got is actually the reason that I went to Primark. It was just to get a new shower cap, because I don't know, their shower caps are really good, although I've had my current one for like 3 years and it's kind of like stretched, so I thought I'd get a new one. My old one has got like a cat on it, this like 3D animal head, and I was quite disappointed that they didn't have any of those. So I just got this one, which is like a plain spotty one, and this was £1.50. Should we put it on? Oh, hello. The inside of it is like fleecy. Kind of looks like a beret. Okay, so I think that is everything. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I'm so happy that I'm actually doing another haul, because I do actually really like doing hauls. I know that they're really basic and they might be quite boring to some people, but I love watching other people's hauls just to see what type of things they buy, see what their style is like, see what is new in like different places like Primark. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more hauls, give this a big thumbs up. I think I will have a Shein haul coming soon, because I did a big order off there the other day at like 1 in the morning. It was probably a bad idea, but we'll see when the stuff arrives. So yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you're all doing well. If you've got exams, I really hope you guys are doing okay. You can do this, I believe in you. Don't stress about them too much, because I promise you they are not life or death. You're gonna be fine. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!